Yachatz. We take the middle matzah, split it into two. We keep the smaller one, and we save the bigger one for later by tzafon. I once heard Shem Chassam Sofer, beautiful idea, that what's happening is these two matzahs, or the matzah that you split, splitting to two to represent two different geulas, two different redemptions of the Jewish people. One which is tonight, the Haggadah night, which is leaving Mitzrayim, and the other one is the ultimate redemption, the redemption of La'asad Lavo when Mashiach comes. Now, we have two matzahs. Which one do we put away for later? We put away the ultimate redemption, which is going to happen later. When do we have it? By tzafon. Tzafon, which means what? It's hidden. It's hidden. We don't know when it's coming, but it's going to be huge. The one from Mitzrayim, that's what we speak about all night. Speak about how amazing the night is. This is the most amazing year of the night, where we speak about Amunah and Bitachon and HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's what it's about, teaching your children, giving them the basics of what Yiddishkeit is. But there's something even bigger than that. It's something bigger, but it may be hidden, but it's bigger. And what is that? That's the Geula of La'asad Lavo. That's what we're doing here that's what we're doing by Yachatz. We're splitting to two, and it's putting away that bigger piece to remember that even though we had a huge Geula, it was amazing, it was huge. Nevertheless, there's something bigger and better coming. I wanted to say one other idea about Yachatz. We split into two. The Satmar Rebbe says that the reason why we split away into two is because before a person goes into Kedusha, he has to separate those things that are holding him back. Before anybody does something which is holy, you have to take away the negative and move it away from yourself. But then I heard in addition to that idea, I'm not sure if it was Satmar Rav or somebody commented on the Satmar Rav, but he says, but we don't get rid of it completely. Even though you may have something negative, everything that we have that's negative can really be used for positive. Sometimes our worst midos can really be our best midos, just not right now. Save it for later. It could be a friend of ours that we have. Don't get rid of him completely. Just put it aside. Tzafon, later. We'll get to it. Every single midah a person has, the Satmar Rav says, you have to take a bad midah and break it away and take it away from yourself. But we'll come back to it later. Because every bad midah, I'm sure you've heard this many, many times, because every bad midah can really also be a good midah. There's no such thing as a bad midah. There's just a midah. Being a very giving person can sometimes be a very good thing. It could be a bad thing. Being stubborn could be a very bad thing. It could also be a very good thing at certain times, at the right time. So the thing is, that person has to know before he goes in Kedusha, that right now maybe to split this away. Move this bad midah away. But I'm saving the midah for when the time is right. That's the idea of Yachatz. To split apart, sometimes we move away something, but we don't ever have to get rid of it completely. Just do it at the right time. Have a Chag Kosher Sameach, and miss you all. Have a great Yom Tov.